Okay, time to go back to town to celebrate my victory! Haha! Hey Adol, you sure have a knack for perfect timing, huh? How did you even get back here by yourself? I was just telling the professor about you. Thanks again for saving me earlier, by the way. When the professor I'm talking about's an Eurasian scholar who's looking after me at the moment. When I told him about how you rescued me, he said he wanted to thank you too. He lives in this rickety old shack right here, so why not stop by? Oh, come on this way. Professor, I'm back, and I brought the guy I was telling you about with me. Oh, it's you, Adol. Adol, sounds like my apprentice has found himself in your debt as much as the rest of us. I knew you were the one as soon as he'd mentioned that his savior was a young man with fiery red hair. You know, one of these days we're gonna run to some other guy with red hair who's gonna get mistaken for us. I just know it. What, you know him? Indeed, I do. We first met long before I washed ashore these islands. Rabba explained everything that happened in Darm Tower. Wow, that's amazing. I had no idea anything like that had happened. A tower as tall as a mountain sounds so cool. I hope I can climb up it someday. Oh, you'd likely sing a different tune if you knew how dangerous a place it was. Incidentally, Adol, how did you fare on the Granite Vallis Mountain? Do you find anything of interest? Adol told Rabba about what happened on the altar at the top of the mountain. A mirror fragment. That looks to me like part of the Mirror of Zeme. Oh, I know. That's the name of the mirror we had back at home. Olha was always looking at it. I suppose that settles it then. I believe you said it was stolen from the village by someone? If that's the case, I fear that red fairy you encountered may be up to no good. You think? She tried to kill me. So it really was a fairy that I saw. Olha and Isha always took really good care of that mirror. That damn fairy. If I ever find her again, I won't let her get away with this. I suggest you don't try to engage her. If she can control a monster like that, she's probably way too strong for a civvy. You will do no such thing. We are talking about an evil being that can control monsters. Only an idiot would try something so reckless. But that mirror is passed down through the priestesses of the Reda tribe, from mother to daughter. I'm sure if the priestess would very much like it back, she'd find a way to return it to her, Adol. Gah. The mirror of Zeme is passed down... Man, why'd Olha's mirror have to end up smashed to bits like that? Makes me wonder where the other pieces are. What to do? Oh boy, I guess I better go upgrade that Blarante so that's on par with the blue sword. I could upgrade Levard, but that... right now I want to make sure both swords are well balanced between both swords, yeah. Yeah. One more upgrade. Explosions powered by one level. Emeralds made... okay, there are 5 blue, red, yellow, black, and white. Supposedly they were first created a long time ago. Black and white emeralds are meant to be particularly special. So special, in fact, that I was never taught how to create them. See you turning the red emerald sword. I'll be happy to temper it if you have the emerald, but you just did. Well, I'll have to get even more emerald, because everything's just going to get harder and harder here. Anyways, the curse status effect is apparently going to be an issue, so I better go ahead and buy that one. And maybe once I find 2 more capital waters, I can get the silver armlet too. Magic talisman. Silver armlet. That's gonna take a while. Oh boy. Almost leveled up too, huh? But it's gonna even with the higher level enemies in the mountains, it'll take a while to farm that much. Oof. Okay, also there's someone who can read my my blue tabulus. Not wrong guy, sorry. Who was it again? How's it going? Me, same as usual. Hunting and gathering ammo with Gazelle. He tells me he came from this giant village called Rom. The thing that got me most, he's here because he ran away with his lover when their pops wouldn't let them marry. It was a show you can't judge a book by its cover, huh? It also says he ended up here after eloping with Sophia after her pops refused to let them marry. It goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover, huh? Alright. My son, Emulus Tabula? That's the most intriguing antique you have there. Could this be? Perhaps this is the light destined to cleave through the darkness that has ruled for so long. Do excuse me, I got a little carried away. Adol, as it so happens, I have some rudimentary knowledge of the words of the ancients. If you'd like, I would be happy to read this tabula as a way to both benefit you and satisfy my curiosity. What do you say? Do it! My life in this moral realm nears its end, but before the blackest darkness closes my eyes and welcomes me into its eternal embrace, I wish to record the memories that have been seared into my mind, lest they be forgotten. These are memories of the time we Rada spent living alongside Alma in the land of Canaan, of the peaceful, harmonious days her protection allowed us, as well as the dark calamity that brought them to an end. The events I inscribe have long been confined to the realm of ancient history, yet here I stand, the last Rada to behold Alma's living form with my own eyes. Such a tenacious yet malleable material as MLS should prove the perfect medium to ensure the survival of these records in perpetuity. Dear reader who seeks to challenge the darkness, I pray that my words may help light your path. Wait, if that tabula is made of Emil, then how about we just fuse it into my sword and make it even stronger? Yeah, that's a pretty bad idea. We reached Quattro from the underground passage, yes? Sure. Welcome. Gazelle brought us some chicken, so today's menu is full of high-quality chicken dishes. I'd love it if you tried some. Ugh. What? Don't look at me, man. Please, Sniffle, just stop. Let me be a failure in peace. Yeah, man, after all I did for them. What do I get in return? They steal my ship and all my cargo, then throw me into the vortex. Hick. Or I can't believe he'd break his promise and run off on me. He's gonna be really sorry when he gets back. Before arriving here, I worked on the ship of the Roman aristocrat. One day he sailed the ship close to the Great Vortex just to get a closer look at it. Dumbass. We lost control shortly thereafter. Like those before us, we've been helplessly sucked into the vortex. Tisei was only a baby when we found her along the shore. Nowadays, she's my beloved daughter. Oh yeah, there's some side quests I can do. Of course, maybe this will be my chance to put this sword to use. See, what should I cook for dinner today? Master was oh so wonderful to me earlier. He told me my only redeeming quality was my cooking. Isn't that the sweetest thing you've ever heard? Giggle. What? That sounds like a jackass, Master. Bet you wouldn't be able to tell this by looking at him, but our Master hates celery. Isn't that the cutest thing you've ever heard? Giggle. Sigh. So because of her, we ended up here in the first place. Such a tyrant. She forced me out into the deck saying she wanted to look at the storm, and the high waves dragged us under. Next thing I knew, we wound up here like everyone else. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to live in peace as long as she's around. I can't go past the counter. I always dream of owning my own shop. Never thought washing up on an island would be the key to making it happen. My brother's always grumbling, but he should be proud to have helped make his sister's dream come true. I'm not letting Lord Mustache boss me around. My next goal is setting up my own trading company, so donate to a good cause and buy something, won't you? Unfortunately, the final item on your list is 20G. That's not going to happen anytime soon. Depending on how bad I do at this game, I may have to do some extreme grinding for both money and experience. Anise is such a vibrant, healthy young lady. I imagine it's thanks to living by the sea her entire life. She gave me the most heavenly smiles as she passed by me today, you know? I very well can't blame her for gazing upon me so fondly, being the specimen of a man that I am. And yet, of all times, she noticed me while I was cleaning a mountain of picker droppings. I was already exhausted and dripping with sweat, so the best I could muster was, "Nice day, isn't it?" Sigh. All I do now is waste away these good looks of mine watching over the pesky little things. How am I supposed to impress her like this? Okay. What? Get my... Anyone else I should talk to? I think I should go fight that. Go do something about her. The wind-up time is kinda meh. I have to time it correctly while the enemy is relatively far away from me. Yeah, it changes if you do a third one, huh? Hey there, new guy. The boss told me to work with those tailed freaks to get the bridge up ahead fixed. But some weird monsters showed up and started getting in my way. I tried to get them to clear off, but they caught me off guard and I ended up hurting my arm. I'm not going to be moving from here for a while. Okay, save. Seriously, this is not good. How am I supposed to win this? They're so OP. They respawn? Oh shit, they can jump too! So I can't just cheese them like that. Oh man, this is really nasty. That didn't do much at all! Damn it, Adol, if only your wind-up wasn't so horrible, I might have a chance. Damn it, they always recover health too. This is really bad. I might not be able to get the bridge fixed anymore. This is really bad. I may have to give up here. Holy shit. No, maybe if I isolate them down here, I can at least keep the others from interfering for a while. Just gotta fill up that gauge a little bit more, and maybe I can take out those other guys too. God damn it, almost there. I can just fill up my magic gauge a bit more. I might stand a chance yet. Oh boy. Line up, you stupid purple ones. Ugh. Oh my god. I killed one of the purples. Damn, I am not making much success here. Oh my god. No! Yes! I killed them all! I don't see any more, right? Ugh, seriously. That thing was like a mini-boss. That thing actually hit harder than the boss I just fought. Holy crap. Sorry you had to watch me running around so much trying to kill those damn things, but I did it! there might be hope for me yet. Please don't respawn. If you do, I'll be so pissed. Then again, if they do respawn, maybe I can level up. Gah. Okay, did not respawn. Victory is mine. I am the god of this world now. Ah ha ha. Well, not really. If I was, then I'd seal up all those stupid artifacts that could take over the world so that no one could oppose me. Bah. Got rid of all those monsters hanging around near the bridge? I can't believe it! You're made of sturdier stuff than you look. I can see how you were able to get through that passage in one piece. You said your name was Adol, right? If you get a chance, let Noid know you took care of those monsters for us. He should give you a nice reward for the work you've done. Seriously, what the hell is that? I can't believe they put that stuff there on Nightmare. Are those guys fucking insane? Let me check the guide real quick. Number of monsters blocking the bridge repair. Yeah, it's called the Gaposdhala sprout. I can't pronounce it. Ah. What the fuck was that? Seriously. That thing was way too high level. Who put it there? Anyways, it's level 24. No wonder I had so much trouble. It does not appear on normal mode at all. Only on hard nightmare. Only one of these will appear on hard mode, but two on nightmare. Oof, boy. Strength 162, defense 151. Max hit point on nightmare 1251. Oh man, that was intense. I was one hit away from death. Give a nice reward for the work you've done. Ugh. Yeah, I really need to get good at using this Blarante or else. You defeated the monsters near a bridge for us, you say? Thank you very much. We're in your debt. If I may, I'd like to give you something in return for your kindness. Let me see. Would this here be of any use to you? I once used it myself, but I think it would serve you much better. A thief's glove. Does that mean you were a thief? Now we should finally be able to begin repairing the bridge. I must start gathering people to assist us right away, if you'll excuse me. Regardless of the tensions between ourselves and the Rada, we do use the bridge to conduct business with them. Kevin is on Quatera right now doing precisely that. We finally established contact with Quatera Island. Now it's just a matter of getting that bridge fixed. That's one less thing we're going to worry about. What's that look for? I might hate the Rada, but I'm no idiot. If it's in both our interests, I'll help them. I'm not going to pass up the chance to make a profit, even if it means trading with someone I hate. That's the way of us Altigenian merchants. On the way over to Zemeth Island, let me know, right? I'll lend you something that'll make your adventure a fair bit easier. I guess it's not gonna get fixed right away. I'm not willing to question my orders, but I can't believe we seriously have to work. Okay. You better damn well believe I'm pissed off about it, but Kevin's still stuck over there, so I'm doing this for him. Alright. Well, man, I might as well just open a path to the next dungeon by going back to where I fought Geist. Oh crap, I can't kill the yellow ones yet. Okay, time to smack this. Suddenly, Adol's sword resonated with the door. Oh, here we go. Alright, before I go in there, apparently they want me to go talk to some more NPCs. So, yeah. Go to the Fountain of Prayer. Also go to Radon Village. Oh. Hey there, Adol. Are you calling back for here visit? You should go and see Isha while you're still here. She's been coming by my post every single day to ask if you've been back yet. I bet she'll be all smiles around you. She should be over the Moonset Shore right now. Okay. Head over there. South path. God, that was intense. Even with jump attacks, there's still a window of opportunity for that plant to attack me. So yeah, that was kind of painful. And there's an invincible enemy. Great. Someday I'll get that yellow sword, and I don't have anything to fear from them. It looks like I could jump up there, but I guess not. Okay. Oh, a jumping version of the fire wave move. Oh, Adol! I'm so glad you're safe. I had a really scary dream. In it, you fell from the top of a mountain. And then you fought a crabby-looking bat monster. Wow, that's a strangely accurate dream. It really happened, didn't it? I've always been like this. I see visions, dreams of things that are going to happen. No matter what, they always happen. When I first met you, I saw a vision of the monster that appeared at the fountain. That was why I was avoiding you. I was scared of that. I couldn't bring myself to tell Olha about it. Want to give me some tips for the next boss, son? The more I know, the more, hopefully, the better I can fare against them. She's got enough to worry about. I didn't want to add to her problems. Hey, you're so brave. You don't look as strong as Uncle Ord or Wuval, but you must be. I feel like no matter how scary my dreams are, you'll make them all go away. Really glad you're safe. Have you met with my sister yet? I'm sure she'd be really happy to see you. Huh. Fire wave goes that far, let's see. Yeah, the fire wave is a lot less effective in water, isn't it? I don't know. Let's estimate the range. Yeah, it goes a little bit longer on land. Good thing, I guess they did account for that. Really wish this blue gauge would fill quicker. I can't believe we have to work with those damn Eurasians to fix a bridge. I won't ignore a request from Kuval, but I'm not going to force myself to play nice either. We've only just begun making the necessary preparations towards repairing the bridge. As long as we can put our minds together, this should prove to be a simple enough task. We've only just begun... Okay... Mommy's helping out at someone else's house today. Grandpa says she's training. Hope Mommy comes home soon. I've been told that repairs on the bridge are about to begin. I hope that none of the youngsters start any trouble with the Eurasians before we're finished. That Silva in particular has always been the type to look for any excuse to start a fight. Yeah, I know. Hope my wife isn't causing Sola any more problems. But at the same time, this is the perfect chance for her to gain some confidence in herself. Seriously, Nightmare Mode just got really messed up there. Where is that Kuval and the others are planning on repairing the bridge? Although by the sounds of it, some of them are still suspect the Eurasians on Canaan Island were responsible. I know everyone back at Remorge quite well, so it's hard for me to imagine any of them doing such a thing. Considering it was burned, maybe it was that red fairy. Certainly be nice if our people could let bygones be bygones and start getting along in this lifetime. God, why would she burn the bridge though? Probably to keep people from chasing her as she ran off the mirror. Wenuka messed up and used too much salt in her dish. Even the chief started coughing after trying it. Wenuka did her best to help us out, but making so many mistakes started getting her down. The poor thing, giving it your best when working is admirable, but in her case, she might be better off slowing down and taking it one step at a time. Makes you feel better, Wenuka. I'm doing a pretty bad job on this in this game too. I really should have stuck with normal mode, considering the sheer difficulty. In Wenuka's case, she may be better off slowing down. Gah. Hot, hot, hot. Hold on, is that kid still hiding in the corner there? Yeah, no. So every single time, the minute he's home, he gets himself pissed drunk and then he's off to collect more junk. Well, he does insist he can't fish half as well if he isn't drinking. You wouldn't know it, but he's an honest, hard-working man when he's sober, too. My husband constantly set a good example to the kids when he's always getting himself so drunk. I've decided to start helping out here instead. And this time I'm not gonna mess up. Oh yeah, it looks like the Eurasians got a few fishermen too. Keep seeing old man fishing, but nowadays it's just a little lady going out to sea. Sometimes I see them on the opposite shore, and you know the weirdest thing? They fish in a wooden box. A wooden box? Isn't that a boat? Hop, hop, hop. Chief has a lot of faith in Kuval. He's given a lot of important tasks as the chief's representative, you know. Her grandmother seems to be particularly fond of her brother. Once a year, we hold a festival to give thanks to the spirits for all their blessings. The village starts to get really lively around then. Everyone's always busy with something. Personally, I love soaking in the atmosphere during that time of year. My grandson Kuval is responsible for keeping all the youngsters in the village in line. He's my pride and joy. He also happens to be the strongest young man in the village, second only to Ord. You're a strong one yourself, but I doubt you're as strong as he is. Let's see him try that boss on Nightmare Mode. Then we'll talk about it. A long time ago, there was another man in the village as strong as Kuval. But now he's little more than a disgrace to his people. Is it one of the raiders in the port town? Wait, was there any house on the right side? No. Okay. Oh, Adol! I see that you were able to make it through the underground passage safely. How did you find the town? Adol told Chief Ord everything that happened in the town, including how he met Is that so? Did you truly save my son? Forgive me for the trouble he no doubt caused you. You should be well aware that straying somewhere far too dangerous for the likes of him could lead to disaster. Rama must be a man of endless patience to keep watch over him as he does. Leaving that aside, I don't suppose you were able to discover anything regarding the mirror, were you? Adol showed Chief Ord a fragment of the mirror while explaining how it came into his possession. Indeed, this is the mirror of Zeme. Broken or no, you have found exactly what we've been searching for. The debt of gratitude we owe you appears to grow by the day. Still, I wonder what the strange pharaoh you mentioned was trying to do with it. I've never heard of the mirror being used to revive giant monsters before. I fear something terrible is beginning to happen in this land. Something far more terrible than we can imagine. But never mind that now. Will you mind returning that fragment to Olha? She will surely be overjoyed to have it back. Seriously, the bosses in this game are way harder than Ys 2. Some of them are probably approaching Vagolian levels of difficulty. Maybe even surpassing that. This is why there's no guarantee that this video will even make it to YouTube. But if you're watching this right now, then that means I'll probably be in the game. Oh, hello, Adol. Did you come back to see us? Either way, I'm happy to see you again. You know what? You're always welcome here. How do you find that your region town? Adol explained everything that happened in town, including how he met Oh my, sounds as though a lot has happened since your last visit. Still, I'm just relieved to hear that he's alive and well. By the way, it looks like we'll be working with the townsfolk to repair the bridge. I'd like to think that this is what will finally bring our people together, but only time will tell. Gave the mirror fragment to Olha. I had to talk to her twice for that one. Is this? It is, it really is. It may be broken, but I would recognize Mother's mirror anywhere. I'm so sorry, I'm just so happy. Never thought I'd see it again. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, I didn't want you to see me like that. You should know that this mirror is very important to me. It's been passed down the priestesses of our tribe for generations. It's said to contain the soul of Alma, but above all it is a memento of the former priestess, my late mother. I'm so grateful that you were able to recover it for me. It's not nearly enough to repay what you've done for me, but I would appreciate it if you accepted this. Seed of Defense. That means I've gotten one of each seed so far. This means more to me than you could ever know, Adol. May the blessings of Alma always be with you. Yeah, every point of defense counts. Seriously, I did a really bad job. I must have done a really bad job. I need the best armor in order to even beat that boss a nightmare. Then again, considering that it's Catastrophe mode, this is kind of compensating a bit, I guess. Yeah. All I know is that if on time attack, I would never be able to win. It's spoiling that there's going to be locations here, huh? What's north of Radon Village? Swords are only different by 3 points of damage, by 3 points of strength, but even 1 point of strength can lead to more than 1 point of damage, so yeah. Let's see, who else have I not talked to yet? Alright, this house. Fisher lady is not in. I talk to you. Talk to the pig guy. Ah, you too. I came here from the Roman Empire, just like my husband. We fled the country to get away from my father, but that was a story for another time. Certainly wasn't expecting that we would end up in the Great Vortex of all places. Still, I don't regret it one bit. I can finally live with the man I love. In my younger years, I had a job that involved many battles with a sword at my side, much like you. Although my opponents were humans, not monsters. Humans are still really tough. They can react in ways monsters never could. They called me a gladiator. Unlike my wife, I can't say I have any pride reserved for the Empire. Memories of the place aren't the finest. I don't ever see that changing. Someone was expected... maybe you should consider helping me, because, you know, with your experience, we might be able to beat some of those later bosses that I won't be able to get super good gear for. Anyone in the watchtower? And as usual, at the top of the watchtower, the landscape is still broken. Yup. What a shame. Maybe one of these days, someone will find a way to extend the landscape or something, so it encompasses the whole background. Should be someone at the port fishing. Because of the Great Vortex, the currents of the coast of Canaan Islands are extremely fast. Thanks to that, we can't stray too far from the island, even by boat. Even sailing to the neighboring Quatera Island is impossible, never mind Zemeth Island. In race exited the Canaan Sea since I was a child, so I have a pretty good idea which parts of the sea are dangerous. See, I talked to you already. This is the Fisher Lady house. I guess I pretty much talked to everyone, huh? So hard to keep track of every house in the game. Every NPC. Already went in there and there. Alright. Whew. Okay, I have 20k now. Bye. Oh my, I don't believe it! You really bought every single one of my goods. And I keep a record of who buys what, so I know it's definitely you. Thank you for contributing to the establishment of Rose's Trading Company. This is just a little something from me in return for your patronage. Hey, show it to Croix outside. He'll understand. Rose's influence. Come back again soon, you hear? Buy this man's goods for a high price. Adol showed Croix Rose's influence. You've got to be kidding. So she can't be serious. Fine, guess I got no choice. If you got anything you don't need, I'll buy it for a healthy price. That means my capital waters will be worth even more now. I probably should have held on to all the capital waters and waited until this part to get it, and then just grind all the money normally. Oh well. Any future capital waters will now fetch a lot more, huh? Sadly, I don't have anything I can test this on. There's nothing I can sell here. Oh, actually, it shows that it'll now cost that much. 6,750. If I could get enough of those, I could buy some of those seeds of power and defense. Seed of vitality, that'd take too much. This will be like final dungeon grinding. Once I've capped out my level, I can just buy some of these and bring Adol up to snuff with all the hardest bosses. Yes. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please use a down thrust attack on the like or subscribe button, since I'm pretty sure those buttons are stationary and therefore will take extra hits from the down thrust attack.